Alright guys, and that was trying my absolute hardest to walk 100% perfectly. Okay guys, so what's up? I am here in the woods and this is another talking video, and if you don't want to watch a talking video, then don't watch this video. I have to give that warning because apparently some people don't like listening to me talk. If you've been watching my videos lately, you know that I have a very bad case of sciatica where my sciatic nerve is pinched in my back, and it pretty much results in me not being able to walk. So I went to the doctor and she pretty much said that I need to walk, like I need to be active in some sort, and obviously I can't skateboard or anything, so she told me to go on like 20-minute walks every morning, which is what I've been doing. My last video was kind of boring, it was just me walking in circles, so at least this time I'm gonna be walking in circles in the woods, so it's more cool to look at. As by the title of this video, The Dumbest Way to Hurt Yourself, you can probably imagine that this is about the dumbest way that I hurt myself, which as you can imagine is why I'm in pain right now. As a skateboarder, you pretty much have to expect injuries throughout your life because skateboarding is a dangerous sport and you're gonna get hurt. So a lot of the time when I'm injured, I'm like, was it worth it? Like, was I trying a cool trick? Blah, 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 and that's sort of how I like back up the pain and get through it and sort of just move on. But when I'm in like the most pain that I've ever been in my entire life, and it's from absolutely nothing cool, yeah, that's when I start to get kind of bummed out. In my last video where I was talking about more of the injury in general, I showed you what I thought may be the cause of the problem, that stupid front flip in Mexico. After talking to my chiropractor about that, we pretty much agreed that that's what it was from, like officially, and now I have to live with the fact that I am like in extreme pain from this.
What happened, Garrett?
I tried to do a flip, it didn't really work that well. One, that isn't cool in the first place. Two, it wouldn't have been cool even if I landed it. And three, even though I didn't land it, it didn't look like something that should put me in excruciating pain for like weeks. So it was just the stupidest thing to hurt myself on. Anyway, let's just watch the front flip fail a few times and just, what even happened? All right, there I am going for the front flip 180, thinking I'm super cool for the GoPro. It flips kind of, does a 180, and then I land right on my left ass cheek, and now I'm in excruciating pain. I mean, look at that. Look at the fall. It doesn't look painful at all. It didn't hurt that day. It didn't hurt the day after. It didn't hurt till like 3 days later. It didn't look that bad at all. That's pretty much why I thought that it wasn't that. And I thought it might just be from like sleeping weird or just pinching a nerve or I don't know. But it turns out that it was from that, and it took like 3 or 4 days for the muscle to actually swell up enough to push against the sciatic nerve. So yes, the worst pain in my entire life is caused by this. I have been through my fair share of like gnarly skateboarding falls, and I've been pretty injured, and I can honestly say that I've never had pain like this before. Like it's a constant like 8 or 9 on the pain scale, and it's just 24/7. It's in the worst spot. I had to leave my super foresty area because my back was starting to hurt, and the doctor said that I was supposed to walk on flat ground, not like chunky uneven dirt. So we are on to a flat ground place to walk. The way the injury originally started was me and the Joke Squad. The Joke Squad and I went to Mexico for 11 days. Or we went for 10 days, they went for 11 days. On the first day, I thought it might be cool to film like a day in the life vlog. So we went like frolicking up and down the beach, doing flips and stuff. And apparently the first flip I did, which was the one you saw, went really bad and I hurt myself. But the thing is, it didn't hurt at all. Like I didn't land. I was like, oh, like that hurt. I landed and was like, oh, I looked really stupid. Let's keep going. About 3 or 4 days later, I woke up with like a shooting pain in the back of my ass, pretty much. Like in between my lower back and my middle ass cheek is just where there's like sharp, fiery pain. I dealt with about 1 or 2 days of that, and then one of our friends was a physical therapist who told me that it's probably sciatica and that I should walk it off and just exercise until it loosens up again. Listening to that advice, I went out, exercised, walked, and then about 2 to 3 days later, I woke up and it was just gone, completely 100% fine. Thought all my problems were solved, all was good, flew home, and then like the day or the day after I got home, I woke up with the exact same pain, but probably like 3 times worse. Obviously what I did was I did what I did in Mexico and just sort of stretched it out, walked, and then it didn't get better. And now it's like 5 days later and it's not better and it may be worse. I've been going to the chiropractor almost every day now, and today is the first day that it feels maybe a little bit better, so it's starting to work and do something. I go back today and tomorrow, and he said by tomorrow I should be feeling noticeably better, so fingers crossed, please. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at now, not being able to skate or walk or do anything whatsoever without pain. As soon as I get back into my hometown, it's pretty fun, yeah. That's why you've been seeing me post not so skate related videos, so you might have to bear with me for a little bit longer while I hobble around and hopefully get better soon. This video is talking about the dumbest way to hurt yourself, so I guess I might as well humiliate myself in more ways. Because I'm bored and walking around in circles, I'm gonna tell you guys stories. Let's see. Before I skated, I used to ride a scooter and rollerblades. Both of those things I did, sadly, or maybe it's a good thing, I don't have any pictures or videos of that, but I did it, and I like went to the skate park every day. Oh, and bike too. I did all 3 of those things before I touched a skateboard. And I used to ride a pogo stick, and I actually do have footage of that, so I'm gonna show that right now. actually got moderately good at pogo sticking. For all you pogo stickers out there, I used to be able to do under the leg bar spins. That's right. You know what, I'm probably just gonna make a separate video titled I used to pogo stick and go more into detail on that, because that was a weird part of my life. So that was a few embarrassing things about me. Go ahead and comment something embarrassing down below that you've been through or you've done, and that way I won't feel so embarrassed. And we're back. So the camera died, I came home, charged the battery up, and actually started editing the part of the video that I filmed. As you can see right there, we're having like editception right now. My parents have people here working on building a new fence in our yard or something, so there's people coming through our front yard and our backyard, so I can't really walk around my yards and film me talking because it'd look really weird. So instead, I'm just gonna walk around my house talking to a camera, and that way it's less weird, right? I guess to keep you guys entertained, I will do my routine that I do for helping my back. I'm gonna do some exercises, take some vitamins, and I'll cram that all in like 30 seconds or something. Oh, laying down hurts so bad. Oh, getting up is even harder. Those are about the only stretches I can do without having like extreme excruciating pain. Maybe I made it sound like I had this huge routine I do. No, I just do stretches for like 30 seconds because then it starts hurting super bad, and then I take like 2 daily vitamins, and then that's all I do. My chiropractic appointment is at 2:30 today, and it is 12:48 p.m. right now, meaning that I should probably end up this video, finish editing it, and get it up on YouTube before that so I can actually go to my chiropractor appointment. Pretty much what I'm saying is I'm leaving you guys now, and that's what I'm saying. It's sad and I don't want to go. Like this video, click the subscribe button down below. All my contact info will be in the outro coming up in just a second, so you get some to do the video. Whoa, I did it! If you guys know my outros, you totally know what I said just there. If you didn't, then you have no idea. So anyway, bye guys.